time they came around. Cycles and circles and cycles and circles all over my life. All over my life. Going in cycles and circles. poison of me, keeping me all lost off to reason, unable to breathe, down to the bone in my whole body. Each and every single cell needed that oxygen. I couldn't see, I couldn't believe what was happening to me. So I'm trying to take out the excavator so I can dig up them babies' hearts inside of this hip-hop movement, inside of our hard works to make it truly worth not being sharked off and sneaked out and misaligned in the worst of ways. It's so unkind, so unkind. Each and every single thing that they did to me to leave me straight blind, to leave me blind all of the time, all over my life, unable to see the reason or believe what was happening to me, what was happening to me. Deposit in the mission to make a move, to make a move. Trying to play it all out, and it's cool. It's cool. Let's pull it real quick. It's been a messed up life for myself. Yeah. Could you even have found a way out inside of that type of crime, the type of grind that they're playing in real time? Be playing yourself out inside of that life when you're just trying to take it down off that shelf in the real time. Not being left inside of a crime spree over your entire life to leave you blind, leave you lost off and misaligned in the real way, as if you're just being lost and sentenced to the left side when you're trying to take a real life and a value for your own self inside, being so mummified. They can play it school, go back to them schools, inside that type of criminal way, you're being made, encapsulated hearts, inside of their type of crime, being unmet and unmatched, no guns, and each and every single time to sever it outrun, inside of your whole life, encapsulated hearts, inside of them ways, trying to leave you all lost and blind, so down and out, inside, in them criminal ways to be left inside of your mind, unable to find. WarisMadeit. Shots fired, depths of that crime. Got you in here's a brand new fire mind. Inside of that war's anthem, the same. Leaving you inside of that whole war zone made. Encapsulated hearts, your deepest parts. Unable to find a reason to breathe. Unable to find a reason to be known. Heavy 808s in the time criminal made. Yeah. Echoes out loud, and that's not a bullet, and that's the straight sound being cut off and severed, cut to the bone, chomping it out to make it known in the air. In the morning, shots fired to take it out in layers. Warning shots fired, you better duck from the lies and criminal crimes spree over me. Truth just ricocheting off of them hearts, caught up in the darkest parts in their skies. Circles and cycles and circles all over your life. Warning shots fired, nothing fake ones expire. While they're trying to leave me so desolate and blind. And I don't aim to kill, just in setting souls on fire. Inside of that whole heart works inside. Trying to drop me in that corner of that movement in a mission to give it that throttle that truly moves. To choke out that flame in me, that name in me. Unable to find that man in me. In real time, in the bloodlines thick of that family in the frame and them friends. Straight up slick moves and their slick moves to try and take out their cock blocking ways that them got. And clocks stuck in the bread of the nine. All of the time they must feel fine. Them bricks hanging on their shit up in their cage, just a design. Their cock blockings, they got blocks up on their shit. Inside of that depth of that way, they're bleeding up on the inside and inside of their whole cage and flame. And whispers in disguise and hacking up my night, tapping out my phone lines the same. To be data mapped and hacked and misaligned inside of my life, every syllable being met and so unkind. When they're poisoning up and polished up lies, and I don't fold, just reload each and every single time. Key Glock and Beretta and that 9 bruises that I own, clenched tight inside. That kind of missionary move for an entire love's life being snaked and misaligned. I write it in the rhyme, I write it in the rhythm like a message set in stone. The pen is my Beretta and my weapon. My weapon. Every syllable's in the spark, lost inside, trying to figure out them dark parts. Inside their whole darkest parts of them hearts the same. I aim at the shadows and the lights up in the dark, trying to find my whole spark inside my name. Unable to think a reason to breathe. Being lost off, left behind. Them warning shots fired, better duck them in lies, ricocheting off of them darkest deepest skies. Warning shot fires in this life is mine. Don't aim to kill, just setting souls in that fire to retire. Don't want me dead and erased and lost and blind. Unable to reason to breathe, unable to reason to be up in their own headspace. See, unable to be breadcrumbs all over the place as they're glitched apart. They're matrix designed, but I'm seeing through that code, and I'm gonna be cracking it and misaligning their own worst ways. They could take on that weight over somebody else's life, and them shots get fired. Drop to the knees and running off tracks. See them snakes in the garden, and you can hear the hiss. Snakes, each and every single move they make, you can hear that hiss of them snakes. So defeated ways, two-faced ways, and the glitched up ways, and they're so matrix headspace. Shots getting fired when the truth's set to retire. Bring it out higher and higher when that survival's masked inside of their whole empire. Every single brick move made, man move, being encapsulated in the worst of hearts, worst of parts, inside of that whole madman move. Trying to take, leave me so lost inside, fired. You better duck from them eyes when they got the key Glock and Beretta and 9. You're staring down the barrel of the gun for all time. Inside of your whole life, the warning shots get fired. The warning shots get fired, and they aim to kill, just to leave you instilled inside of that fire. Hearing the echo of all the night, inside of their crime, inside of it's getting so grimier, inside of that crime that they're trying to take, to leave them warning shots fired, and I'm standing still, inside of my whole mind space, being killed, inside of this crime that they're trying to take over on me for all time, and sentence to the left, to leave me so lost off instead. Unable to breathe, unable to reason through it, to be unable to reason to breathe. Like, what the fuck did they just do to me? Literally. And not just do to me. What the fuck did they do to me my whole life? That's the problem I have. They fucked up my entire life.